Welcome back to AZE English Listening Practice. I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben. Today's topic is debating a news story, a great way to practice expressing opinions in simple English.
Yes, today's news story is a positive one. A local park is being rebuilt with new playgrounds, more trees, and better walking paths.
Some people love the idea. Others think the money should be spent on something else, so it's a perfect topic for a friendly debate.
Today, we'll listen to two conversations, one between two friends who disagree, and another between coworkers with different opinions.
After each conversation, we'll explain useful vocabulary and give you simple tips to help you express your own opinion in English.
I love parks. When I was a kid, I spent hours playing outside with my friends. So when I hear about a park being rebuilt, I think it's a great idea.
Same here. Parks are important for families, children, and even adults who want to relax, walk, or exercise.
But I also understand the other side. Some people think the money should go to schools, hospitals, or public transportation instead.
Exactly. And that's why this topic is perfect for practicing simple debate expressions like, I think, in my opinion, I disagree because, I understand, but.
These expressions help you share your opinion politely and clearly.
And remember, in English conversations, you don't need complicated words to sound natural.
Simple words, clear ideas. That's the goal.
All right, let's listen to conversation 1.
Hey, Leo. Did you hear about the new park project downtown?
Yeah, I did. They're rebuilding the whole park, right?
Exactly. New playgrounds, more trees, walking paths. Honestly, I think it's a great idea.
I don't know. The park definitely needs work, but the project sounds really expensive.
That's true, but the old park looks worn out now. Hardly anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just think the city has bigger problems right now. Maybe the money should go to schools or public transport.
I understand what you mean, but parks are important too. Families need safe places to spend time together.
That's fair. And I guess parks help people relax and exercise too.
Exactly. A clean park can really change the feeling of a neighborhood.
Maybe you're right. I just hope the city finishes the project on time.
Same here. But honestly, I'm excited to see the final result.
Yeah, hopefully it turns out well. This conversation was a great example of a simple and respectful debate. Maya and Leo had different opinions, but they stayed calm and friendly.
Exactly. That's an important part of real English conversations. You can disagree without sounding rude.
And they used some very useful expressions, like, I think, I agree, I understand what you mean. Maybe you're right.
These phrases help conversations sound more natural and polite.
Also, notice how they gave simple reasons for their opinions. They didn't use difficult vocabulary, just clear ideas.
That's the key to confident speaking. Simple words, clear communication.
Let's talk about the word rebuild.
To rebuild means to build something again or improve an old place.
In the conversation, the city wants to rebuild the old park.
Next word, playground.
A playground is a place where children can play, usually with swings or slides.
Many families visit parks because of the playgrounds.
Another useful word is expensive.
If something is expensive, it costs a lot of money.
Leo thinks the park project is too expensive.
And finally, relax.
To relax means to rest and feel calm.
People often go to parks to walk, sit quietly, and relax.
If you'd like to review today's vocabulary and expressions, you can download the PDF in the description.
It includes the key words, simple definitions, example sentences, and speaking practice from today's episode.
The first conversation was between two friends.
Now let's listen to a workplace conversation where two coworkers share different opinions about the same news story.
Hey, Alex, did you read the article about the new park project?
Yeah, I read it this morning. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good idea.
Same here. I walk through that park almost every morning, and it really needs some improvements.
Definitely. The place looks a little old now.
Exactly. So, what part of the project are you most excited about?
Probably the new walking paths. I think more people will start using the park again.
Same. And I'm happy they're planting more trees, too. I love places with lots of nature.
Me too. Although, some people here at work think the project is a waste of money.
Yeah, I heard that too. But honestly, I don't agree. Parks make cities feel healthier and more welcoming.
Exactly. And families need safe places where kids can play outside.
I just hope they add more benches this time.
Good point. Every time I go there, all the benches are full.
Same, especially on weekends.
Well, hopefully the new park will be better for everyone.
This conversation showed how people can share opinions politely at work.
Exactly. They used simple and natural phrases like, I think, I don't agree. Good point.
These expressions are very common in everyday English conversations.
And notice how relaxed the conversation sounded. They spoke clearly and naturally, not perfectly.
That's important for English learners. Simple English can still sound confident and professional.
First word, article.
An article is something you read online or in a newspaper.
Next word, improve.
To improve means to make something better.
Another useful expression is waste of money.
That means something costs too much and may not be useful.
And finally, bench.
A bench is a long seat you often see in parks.
Download the vocabulary PDF in the description for extra practice.
It includes all the key words and expressions from today's episode.
Practice using simple phrases like, I think, in my opinion, I understand, but...
And try recording yourself speaking to improve your pronunciation and confidence.
What do you think about the park project?
Share your opinion in the comments.
And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to AZE English.
See you in the next episode.